Hello everyone, welcome to the series of theory of computation. In this video we are discussing Mealy machine. First of all, we will discuss a theoretical definition of Mealy machine. In Mealy machine, output is dependent on the present state of the machine and also the current input symbol. So this is the main thing, output dependent on the present state as well as the input. Now we discuss formal definition of Mealy machine. So these are the tuples in Mealy machine. Q stands for set of finite state, sigma stands for set of input symbol, delta stands for set of output symbol, and sigma is this transition function mapping from Q into summation gives Q, and delta is the output function, lambda is the output function and it is represented as lambda gives Q into summation gives delta, and Q0 is the initial state. Like Mealy machine, Mealy machine, in Mealy machine also there is no final state. Now the most of the symbols we have discussed already in DFA, that is set of states, summation, that is inputs, what is the output, and initial state. The transition function you also know, that is how we are changing for input from one state to another and how we are getting output. So this things to be discussed in this Mealy machine. Here one example is there so that the concept will be clear to you. Here you can see Q0 is the initial state. So you can say output is not associated with the state here. In case of Mealy machine, the output was associated with the state. But here you can see input and transition both are there. Here Q0 is the initial state. Then we can see this sigma, that is a transition function here with Q0 state and input A. The output state will be Q0 and the output will be 0. That is, the output is associated with the transition here, not with the state. Now with state Q0 and input B, you can see the output will be Q1 and the output state will be Q1 and output will be 1, because you can see here the with the transition you are getting the output 1. Now with state Q1 and input A, the output will be state Q1 and the output associated with this transition is 1 here, and with state Q1 and output B, the resultant state will be Q0 and output will be 0. So this is how this Mealy machine works. And here for n length input there will be only n length output. We can see one example here, A, B, B, A. So for Q0, if we provide A as input, the output will be 0 here and we will be in the state Q0 only. If we give B as input to Q0, we will go to state Q1 and output will be 1 here. If we give input B to state Q1, the output state will be Q0 and the output will be 0. And if we give input A to Q0, the output will be 0 and we will be in state Q0. So for n length input there will be n length output. Now we will discuss transition table for this machine. So you can see here for initial state Q0, if we provide A as input here, then in that case the state we are getting will be Q0 and the output will be 0 here. Next, if we provide B as input to state Q0, in that case the output state will be Q1 and output associated with the transition will be 1 here. Next, if for state Q1, if we provide input B to provide input A to state Q1, we will get the state Q1 as the output state and output associated will be 1. And for state Q1, if we provide input B as input, in that case the output state will be Q0 and the output associated with this transition will be Q0. So this is about Mealy machine. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel to see more videos on this topic.